Hello my handsome and sexy dirty bastards, welcome back to my channel. I'm back. And for the people who have been wondering, like, where have I been? Why haven't I been uploading for 1 full month? It is because I have moved to Dubai. So basically I needed to start all over again, finding a house, finding furniture, finding everything that you need when you're going to move to a whole new country. And in the meantime, I also had a surgery on my nose. Inside of my nose was growing a big nose polyp. It was already like this big and it was growing inside of my nose all the way to my mouth, which prevented me from smelling fragrances and basically just breathing in general. So that needed to be fixed.
Ik ben net wakker. Dit is mijn snot. Je mag houden.
Nou, mooi aandenken.
But everything is fixed and I'm finally settling down. But now I'm going to show you the top 10 sexy daddy fragrances. Now, and before we dive into this list, I got some discount codes for you on the website Max Aroma. Use CRLY10 for a 10% off. Or when you order something above $150, use the code CRLYGFT. And then you're going to get a 3 times 5 milliliters of Sospiro Vibrato vibrator. No, it's a nice one, it's really good. It vibrates in the good places. Nishane Ani and Algabra Eye of the Seven Hills. Now, unfortunately, you cannot combine the codes, so you have to choose one or the other, but both are good. I always help my sexy dirty bastards to get the best possible deals. Alright gentlemen, now grab yourselves a cup of coffee and put your balls in a good position and let's get into it. If we are going to talk about the daddy fragrance, we need to put the daddy of all the fragrances in this list. It is at number 10, Drakkar Noir. Now, I must say, this has a nasty alcohol opening. This fragrance, you really have to give it a little bit of time, like 15 to 20 minutes before it shines. But if you give it time, it's really good. Now, lavender, oak moss, pine tree needles and cedar are the main notes that you're gonna smell with this fragrance. A old school shower gel, a masculine old school shower gel with a shaving cream kind of a scent and some powdery edges. This fragrance is really for a manly man, and I must say, lately I'm really digging these kind of fragrances. Now, longevity with this is really good. I must say 10 plus hours. And this is really a fragrance like don't come too close with it. You need to smell this in the air. In the air is where this one shines and where this one is the best. And projection. Projection is also really good. Above moderate projection, and this is a cheap masculine fragrance. And wear this around the boys when you want to show who's the real daddy out there.
Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now?
Exactly, show them. Try this one out. And at number 9, we got Mancera Cedrat Boise. Listen, when you wear this, this is so good. You will literally blow people's head off when they get a whiff of this. They will be in shock. This is just a clean, well put together man. And this one is very masculine, but in a modern kind of a way. It is very fruity, clean, fresh, woody, and very manly, and a tiny bit sweet. And that is just amazing. Cedar, fresh fruits, vanilla, and the clean white musks are the main notes that you're gonna smell in this fragrance. Now, longevity with this one is an easy 8 to 10 plus hours, and you pretty much can't go wrong with this one. Projection is also really good. And if you're a guy, if you like Creed, Aventus-ish kind of fragrances, or Dior Sauvage, like Ambroxan, fruity-ish, this is going to be your jam, and you will smell different than everyone else, because not many people are wearing this. Try this one out. And at number 8 is a fragrance that is not for everybody, but when this fits with your skin, super sexy. At number 8, we got Tom Ford Ombre Leather. Yes, a smooth, luxurious leather, but it also has hints of dirtiness. Now, not a bad dirty, but a good kind of a dirty. This dirtiness can hit you by surprise, actually. And the main notes that you're gonna smell with this fragrance is leather, obviously, cardamom, amber, moss, and patchouli. Now I must say, this is the only fragrance that I don't recommend blind buying. Also, this one is 50-50. Or people are going to like it, or people are going to hate it. And it's also 50-50 with your skin. Or it's going to smell like shit on your skin, or it's just magical on your skin. So try before you buy with this one. Now, longevity is an easy 10+ hours and it projects really good. Now try this one out. And at number 7, we got Parfums de Marly Layton, because Layton will get you late, my man. So basically, when you spray this, you can already look at your girl like, yeah, she knows what's gonna happen.
As they say in my business, I'm gonna give you the whole load today.
Oh yeah. The main notes that you smell are cardamom, apple, vanilla, pepper, lavender, patchouli, and sandalwood. It is woody, it is sweet, with sweet oriental touches to it. But this is a grown-up, successful man who is mysterious. This is Daddy. Now, longevity is an easy 12 hours with a very big projection. This is good. Try this one out. And at number 6, we got Afnan Supremacy, Not Only Intense. Yes. This one is really good. If you like Creed Aventus, this is a Creed Aventus clone, but this is the most masculine Creed Aventus clone. It's also not 100% the same as Creed Aventus, but it is the big brother of it. More masculine, more oak moss, fruity, fresh, manly, powerful.
Power!
Yes, that's this. And the main notes that you smell are blackcurrant, bergamot, oak moss, patchouli, ambergris, and musk. Think of Aventus made more beast mode, more smoky and a little bit like 7-Up-ish, like the Sprite drink. Mix that together. That's this. Longevity is above 12 hours and projection is very, very loud. Everybody is going to smell you with this. Definitely a dominant attention grabber. Try it out. And at number 5, oof, I wear this one so much since I live in Dubai, but I must say I really smell like a dude when I wear this, but I like it. At number 5, Parfums de Marly, Sadly. Oh, yeah. Fresh, masculine, dominant, sexy. Wow. I always say that this is the successful business owner in Miami, or business. This is a gangster who wears this. And the main notes that you smell are lemon, mint, grapefruit, lavender, ambroxan, vetiver, and cedar. Ah, look, we all know that Sadly blows the chicks away with his freshness. It smashes them in the face, like that, yeah. It's clean, fresh, citrusy and woody, and it smells like it is simple, but it's not, because you've never smelled a fresh fragrance like this. It's pretty unique, actually. Now, projection is very good because of the ambroxan that's in here. It goes to the noses of the ladies, and that's what we want. And longevity is an easy 10+ hours. Try this one out. And at number 4 is the fragrance that all daddies just need to own, you know? This is really sexy, actually. It's like you need to wear this when a sexy daddy is in a suit. Aaron Terrence Hughes Tabak. Oof. Tobacco, vanilla, oud, and Turkish rose. But mainly you're gonna smell vanilla and tobacco, and it's smoky as well. Yeah, it is oud, but it's not a skanky oud. He has used a very likable oud in this. If you like Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, then you're also going to like this one. But I must say, I don't like Tobacco Vanille. I don't feel comfortable wearing I don't feel comfortable wearing that one, but I do feel comfortable wearing this. This is just 10 times more smoother. Oh, and sexy. Nosegasm is this. Longevity with this one is easy, above 12+ hours, and projection is massive. But Aaron Terrence Hughes is really good, actually. You don't have to worry about performance and projection. He makes sure that his fragrances does that. So try this one out. And at number 3, it's a long time ago that I have spoken about this fragrance. It is a Montal Intense Pepper, yes. Pretty much you can wear this all year round, and basically how this smells is when you opened a 7-Up can and sprinkled black pepper over it. That's this. So if you like a 7-Up citrusy, peppery kind of a fragrance, this is it. And it's easy to wear all year round. It's fresh, peppery, that's it. Massive in projection, very good in longevity. Longevity is around 10 plus hours. So you really just have to smell this, really. Try this one out. Oof. And at number 2 is a new discovery of mine, and I'm really digging this one lately. It is Blend Oud Teeb. Fresh out of the shower, also spicy, fruity, green, fresh, piney kind of a scent. I'm really digging those fragrances lately, but I must say normally I don't really go for piney kind of a fragrances, but this one is like a hint of pine needle, so I can bear with it. It's more fruity. But if you like fragrances that go into the green kind of a direction, like if you like the smell of green, fresh leaves, then you gotta take a dive into this. Oh wow, I'm telling you, he would love this. He's already diving into that, so. Main notes that you smell are green apple, mint, lavender, pine needles, vetiver, and moss. If you like 90-ish, 80, 90-ish kind of a sense, then you're going to love this one. It's more of a modern take on it, but then with high quality ingredients. Actually, like imagine if Versace Eros was made in the 80s or 90s, but then in a niche kind of a version, that's this. So, but don't think if you're going to buy Versace Eros that is the same smell. No, 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 no. Really, I'm telling you, imagine if Versace Eros was made in the 80s, 90s. So basically Versace Eros grew a pair of balls with niche quality. This is easy to wear all year round. It's a good performer, easily 10 plus hours. It is strong in projection, and this really leaves a scent bubble behind you. This leaves the scent trail like you have been into a room, and then 10 minutes after you have left, they can still smell you in that room. That's this. So it is very strong, and if you like to leave a scent trail so that the ladies can leave a snail trail for you, then try this one out. And at number 1, the Christian Grey of the fragrances. And people who follow me know which one it is then. It is Micallef Désir Toxic. Oof, Christian Grey. And main notes that you smell are tonka bean, cinnamon, oak moss, benzoin, and musk. Clean shaving cream, sweetened up by the tonka beans, made a bit more spicy from the cinnamon. And to my nose, this also has a little bit of aquatic vibes. That's why I imagine this on a guy when he came out of the shower. So he still has that damp on him. This is just how you want a real masculine man to smell. Like he is above 30 years of age, at least. So if you want to play it dirty, sexy, seductive, kinky and dark, basically if you want to smell like Christian Grey for a night, then get this one. Whew, yes. Now longevity with this one is easy 10 plus hours, but this one is not a big projector. This is when you're going to do dirty stuff. So you don't want it to project. You want it to be a little bit like a close scent bubble around you, because you don't want to choke the bitch out with this. You want to choke the bitch out like that. They like it, secretly they do. So the projection is moderate, but that's how you want it. Now really try this fragrance out. All right guys, and this was the fragrance video of today. Hope you enjoyed it. I've missed you. I've missed doing this. Oh my God. I can't wait to make many more fragrance videos for you guys. All right guys, let me know in the comments down below, what is your best sexy daddy fragrance? Because I want to check it out. And see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye bye.